Ugh. There it is. I was like, is it not going to be up here? Like, what the hell? Hello. Welcome. This game finally just released today. We're going to be going through it. I played the demo of it. And I'm sorry I'm looking down, but played the demo of it some time ago. We're going to go ahead and play through the actual game itself now. It's crazy. I had other plans for my stream and stuff tonight, but well, I realized I need more clips. And I might as well do it playing a game that I somewhat enjoy, right? Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Like, of course, I can't adjust it there either. The game's kind of loud. How's that? Better? Better? Worse? Neutral? Monkey? Cardinal sin? Kind of? Like what? Still better? What you talking about? Good. Better. That's what we want to hear. Kind of like, I think I got the way a bit too close. Oh. So, I did look at the thing a bit. There are a bunch of endings. Like this. Huh. Mean like this? Basically have the damn thing touching my mouth at all times. I mean, I'm getting pretty comfortable with the mic here, so. Oh wow, 50. So there are 56 people. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Yeah, sorry, I was like, I had a Discord notification for Pal World, and it's officially going to be releasing in 2026, which I think is pretty cool. Okay. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, let's go. New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at this. Whoa. We're tired of staying at home. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I mean, send her to school. That was a creepy man. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Is there anything else I can do at all today? Hey, you're just talking to the first person here, right? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So in love with you. I came up for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. Showed me news saying something weird's going on with the sun, and that there are people coming from underground. They're calling them the visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself, you know. I got this. You'd think, right? Well, I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case. It really helped me put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I mean, yeah, but what it is what it is. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. His face is like... yeah. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaves. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the night. Stand too many bad memories. Nope. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, I get that. Okay, so... to catch signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try to change the wave range. To do this, left click the handles in the middle and continue search for the wave you need with the right knob. I remove the wave blocker from the radios. F them. Describe what you're seeing. Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's a solo hammer, right? He's not human. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, so you can actually click on a lot of things now. Beer, day 1. One of those magazines where you can find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. You know, I understand. I get it. Nothing to click on there. Damn. Fine. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Alright, to the kitchen. What about the fancy stuff for holidays? Now. Huh, Grandma crammed everything full. Every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull up fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. He changed voices, don't worry about it. There's a new voice actor. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't be bunkered down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you want, much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, alright, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and they'll just set up the line over there. 929-818. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Go away. Where's my notes? Notes, okay. You go away too. So is that... Alright, no. What is this? I need to turn this off now. I don't know what hotkey it is. How I did this again. Tab? I didn't put... Oh, I did. God, I hate that. I turned it off entirely. It should not happen again. Okay. Luckily, nothing important happened. I said thank you for the number. I needed it. I couldn't remember what it was off the top of my head. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. The light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I'll come to the door in a minute. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'm pretty sure you got it right. I'm gonna trust you got it right. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm for sure gonna know. I'm terrified too. News says the world's ending. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. It's not very dead. I know a lot about Dad. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. They go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Hey, Dapper. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so it saves numbers for you. Good to know. Can I come in? They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I mean, I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Do I let him in? Huh. I'll let him in. I'll be nice. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well... No, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry about you so late. It was just so hot out today, and TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Think what happened? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I quit it, you guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Infirmary cook, you are one. I don't want you here. Get out. Go away. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. They're new. That is the term of endearment, I'm pretty sure. I've never used it with you, with my wife. When you say old lady, it means, you know, wife, something like that, usually. Old lady, ball and chain, weird things that people say, and I just don't understand it myself. Just endearment, euphemisms, something. I don't think that's the right combination of words. I'm saying random ones. I kind of want to because they're new. Oh, thank you. I know it doesn't, right? Why are you standing there? Come on, honey. That's the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? I'm pretty sure they're visitors. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay, well, I don't want to look out that way anymore. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Should I go and find like an old radio voice, like a thing with through a voice mod? The number of murders. Okay, surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, in just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon. We are calling the visitors. I wonder if it's still on here. I'm going to check. I kind of want to. I think it'd be kind of funny. Let's see. Can I get it? Download it? How long would it take? I don't think it would take long. What? It's already on here. Like, what? I already have it downloaded. Did I not? Did I just forget to reinstall it a while ago? What the hell? Okay, accept the agreement. Evening, Milo. How are you doing today, my man, my friend? There's more than enough space, free space. Yes. Install. Okay. Huh. Whew. To be honest, I don't know if I was scared or not. Might have been. Huh. You know, honestly, I think I've said that one before to my wife when if she'd asked me if I missed her, I was like, yeah, it's every shot so far. Close that. Come on. Oh, verify my account. Okay. Over here. Yep. Okay. Close that one. Close that one. Put that one down. This. I think it might pick it up properly. I'm not sure which one's gonna be in it, which kind of sucks. I think it'll be that one. I'm sorry if that was plain sound. Oh god, it's great. Is this plain? Anything at all on it? Hello? Okay, no, it's not. Okay, let's see. So it is technically, I think. This one, get rid of it, I think. Get rid of that one. Okay, so, yep, there we go. I do not like to listen to myself. I hate it so much. Um, Okay, so it should work like this. So. Okay, it's gonna work like that. Sweet. It's because going through using voice mod, it's picking up everything in the background too, which I want to fix, and I don't like that. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna switch over again. Let's see. How does it come out now? Better? Worse? I was reading. So does it sound better this time now? Do you hear the stuff in the background? Like it doesn't show it like it's picking it up or not. Also, I don't know how loud we are either. All right. You say that, but it's not gonna be normal. I'm gonna actually switch it back now. It's that one. Yeah, it's because. Huh. That's still stuff in the background, which is weird. Maybe? Ooh, freaking. Changing stuff on voice mod freaking sucks. I'm not trying to be quiet, okay? We'll go turn off the fan, actually. Oh, okay. You pick it up now? Does it pick it up now? Am I louder? I think I should be louder, right? I'd hope so, at least. Oh.
But I don't want to. That was where I hurt myself. That was really weird. I wasn't prepared for that.
I hope that came out. I hope that came out right. Hope I did that. Hope I have it set up properly, like for so I can use it like that. That's funny if I do. Man has seen your soul. Let's be real here. Man has seen the soul, and it is it ain't pretty. Like I'm. That's a no. Not that one. Eesh. Try to find a radio like filter for it. And I like an old timey radio one. Ugh, I hate hearing myself like that. It's so weird. Um. Hello? Okay. Today is the called No, I'm Not a Human. I did have other plans for ones I was trying to do. With I was either gonna start my Factorio run for Express Delivery, Silksong, or Borderlands 4, depending on what else is going on. And then I realized I'm running out of clips. Wow. Actually. Like that. Oh. I think this one works. I think this one works good for us. For this. Like an old timey radio voice. You don't know that. Maybe I am. Oh, I can do that. That hurt my eyes. Like it's called Old TV Host, so I was hoping. But it's weird. I can't really listen to myself very well because it just bothers me. Because it's just, I don't know.
Maybe it's better? I have no idea. Yes. I'm just playing with others. No. Maybe this will work? Maybe. Testing. There we go. I think it's good. Maybe? I don't know. I think that's why we get the radio voices.
I've changed it like 3 times in the past few minutes. That's what I'm going for, that sound. But I can't get like the
Timmy, please report to the office. Your parents are here? If you're questioning, yes, that's what you did to Mr. Jenkins. Okay.
I'll start doing that on the next one. Or with the radio, I think. Okay, to see them, they have perfect white teeth. Shut up, Nightbot. Go away. Oh. Timmy's in trouble. Hey, Nightbot out of nowhere. Nightbot makes an appearance. That was weird. Okay. Our early person seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Buying groceries to mean trudging downtown for rest. How is he holding that? Like... One kid in the back who's like, man, Timmy's mama's. If we're gonna get into that song is weird and creepy and disturbing. No. I do it like a man, 2 arms, losing circulation, going through half of them, 1 trip only. You're not wrong. It's weird. It's me trudging out to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call number 921-996, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Wait, I can't look outside anymore. Can't look outside here. Alright, radio time.
Now for our new program. Yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. I talk too fast. Just send your photos to us by email. Send your photos to us by email too. Yes, I am human verified. Get you. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Which is kind of weird.
It's kind of weird that they give out a lot of that now when I haven't learned all the different aspects of it. And yes, groceries into the house is the test of manhood, the true, real test. All at once or none at all. For Rest, groceries. Okay, sweet. Alright, anybody in here? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? The teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Ugh. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, you're good. You're good. Yeesh, man. Friggin'. How rude can you get? Come on, baby. Don't pout. Oh, wait, not wrong voice. I need test. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Protect the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. I mean, no, they're not perfect because they're kind of, they're bunched up. I don't know. Which wizards? You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably riding in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monster they once were. Alright, you're good. You're good. Okay, let's see. Huh. This room's empty again still, I think. Yeah, I sent her home. I sent her on her way. Really? Oh, you mean like Norm the Giant? I need to check myself. Okay, can't check it. Hey, good. I don't think anyone here here's a person. All right, 92981. Let's see about this. It's new. 29818. Call. Well, Nabo, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? What signs does it take to solve someone's visitor? If only I knew. Nobody's really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Taking people into? Yeah, I have too. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? I sorted the issue out with food. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service to full rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Let's try. I want to see about that. Oh, okay, okay. Hello, you've reached full rest delivery service. What would you like to place an order? Jekka. Can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Cool. Cucumber Day 2. Let's go sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. There's a cough. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to happen recently. His blood still hasn't dried. Well then. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pride, and pray that the terrified visitor passes by your house. Alright, hi, full rest delivery here. There you go, can of coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh, achievement. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the fifth house, and I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Very, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that in my mind already. God damn. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn. Did my stream like crash on Twitch? I think it did or it reset because it says I've only been live for 21 minutes, but I've it's been up for over an hour. So I was really confused. I was really weird. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Oh, okay. Whoops. I missed that. Then everything will fall into place. That went right over my head. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep us up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places? Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I know what happened. It crashed because I downloaded something probably. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I didn't know that's what you meant. Yeah, sure. All right. Break out the couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing my things my way. Hey, that rhymed neat. Alright, then you should leave. Psh, whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time with you. Like, man, too much going on here for you. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your house? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Copy check it. No, you don't have to let me in. I leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. See if they'll come in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. What? What about a ceiling? What now? I know, she's very sketch. Very sketch. Smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The nominee Homeless heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors show no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, referred as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Scientists say that this site helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Given recent things happening in the world, that's kind of humorous. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has made over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. And the word is hard, okay? Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale, a middle-aged man with black hair. He is he's of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Huh. Further reports have added that he's that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you are alone. That's all for now. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor.
Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Don't cast out the evil spirits within your body of Bernicia Zamora and provide you with enhanced protection.
I forgot to start that up a second earlier. Boy, there was a little warmth. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth. Sure, take a look. That's a suit I won't need to remember. You know. He's dead. The guy's dead. The hell, man? I liked him. He's cool. Well, no, he's kind of a rude asshole, but he wasn't you. Okay, nothing. I gotta just look check for anything interesting there. Yeah! She killed the guy that was in there, the tall guy. Overnight. He's here. He's in those. Come on, baby. Don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If so, give us a ride, though. That'd be swell. Then it'll be a couple hours, tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with all these things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Yeah, she was very sketchy. Want the reading? Here's the try. Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. Take a look. All inner cosmos reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Oh no, I can't test her again. Nine two 1 996. It's for risk delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to the unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of order that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. Rude. 929 818. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was just her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I never ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Thanks, you too. Take care. Okay, I think. Oh, that's the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now to provide consultation services regarding official visitors screening procedures. Please state your question. Testing we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Nail sign. Ensure a proper rating of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. That's everything. Okay, it wasn't what I wanted at all. Okay. I guess to bed. Okay. Why does it seem like more intense? There's a small group of female members standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking to set up a base. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they should have taken away the corpses. Who do you think what kind of disease spread with the decaying flesh was left to rot out there? See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Bum bum bum. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where there'll be in a few days. Hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessings. You're freaking me out, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. I know, right? Like, freaking, they're all right there. He's like, I'm gonna come to the door. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Oh, rude. So, we meet again. I remember things were a little bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing the page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. I am not going to ask him. He might eat me for it. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deep meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long pond about the selection you chose from the book. Again? Both are actually going down. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's going down like this. I think I've got it fixed up now, maybe. I'm going to close out Discord. Yeah, please don't right now. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why. So I changed a couple things up. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. So I did also turn off. I had to shut down voice mod just because I don't know what's causing it right now, and I don't want it to keep happening. So. We'll see. Find out. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign of experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of the water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started a Boober brewery together. Since then, Boober Creamery has become one of the best-selling best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boober Creamery beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 921-996. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend that you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. support FEMA, and join the fight against visitors. Because just like everybody else, I don't want anyone in my home. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Woo. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a very special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Drum roll, please. Wait, what? He's not coming? Well, today's show sucks. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Mountains of information. Gone. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Yeah, all cleaned up. All cleaned up. No, baby, don't pout. Now, that was the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time. Don't worry. I'll make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't hold us up again. Unless we were being too much of a in position. He'd tell us, right? Huh, want the reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your oil whether you're doing it. But he doubted that, and so life passed him by. They never exist. People say what they want to get $1 million, and they never exist. Unless they do exist, then someone might be implicated that's supposed to be, you know, not be implicated normally through most people. But, you know, we're not going to talk about it that way, okay? It's just not, it's not going to do it. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy? So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect, since you might have the need of them. You can reach them here at 645-655. And don't forget to tell them that I sent you. Want your reading? Okay, let's check your eyes out. Okay, they're brown, of course. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Has it changed? No, okay. Still find where's Walter book? Nothing here still. I'm listening, human. Speak. What do you want to check? Your hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you'd like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Oh, God, yuck. You just want to check? Gonna speak a test, you won't got to test you again. Gotta see those teeth. Show me them pearly whites. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for tomatoes. You can see that for yourself. Not perfect. They're white, but they're not perfect. It's gonna be the nice beer solution that protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of that righteous beam, transforming the energy. I get all the energy through my eyes. You have hepatitis, my man. It's powerful. Yeah, you have hepatitis. You need to go to a doctor, a real doctor. You're blind. You're gonna die before you have a chance to be cleansed, my man. Wow. I'm not gonna look into the sun at all. You're good. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions that you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us, provides warmth, light. We can see through the darkness. She cuts through the night. Big. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rage of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised, but they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in Oh, God. Flashbacks. Process that are beyond our control and the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. I got it's from the psychic lady. Let's find out from my neighbor if he's doing okay, like about the people that were at his house. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked me about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. All these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. They didn't take your daughter. No way, hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What's you know? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. They ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Sure, yeah, I'll do it. Thank you, and everybody knew could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Do I still have something coming? We reached forest delivery. So I can't get it. Yeah, I already got it. Okay, got it. Alright, cool. Nah, I'm not gonna call them. I guess I'm calling them. And please avoid coffee and caffeine. Caffeine is known as cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Oh. Okay, so 6, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of the mush, though it's so enchants their meat. Only tears imparting this doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Not at all. Alright, well, it's bedtime. Let's look out the window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. It's still on fire. Someone burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yeah, probably. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. You're making calls around your neighbor. We're making house calls around here, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in the gear? Can I get some? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since they're spending so much time outside. Is there a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry. No reason to worry. The sun's going to explode, and there are people walking around that aren't human. That's plenty to worry about. One person, try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take. What's wrong with you? May looks at you, eyebrows raised. Seems unable to answer. Someone sew your mouth shut? Oh, something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Nods and steps aside. Okay, cool. Man who can't talk. Lovely. Hi, let me in. My dad. They killed my daddy. The visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. That face. The fuck? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? My mouse. See city, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Someone send you? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. I'm pretty sure that's a visitor. But the kitty. Choices. Got a hell already. Find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. Wow. How they said dead. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I got that. No one here. I think the girl's in here, right? No. Oh boy. Where's she at? What's the reading? This is the next step. It's choosing yourself. Do the small favor that it's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. Oh, and I was at my lowest with that light or meaning. My mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first. Then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first the question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? I want my mommy. You tell me what happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, this is daddy. Daddy! I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? I hear you. She's completely absorbed in her own grief. They tell me what happened, okay? Alright. Check. Teeth. Show you my teeth. Well, I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Yeah, what does it mean? Everything okay? You're fine. Do you want to check? Check your hands really quick. Not very good at it. Let's see. Clean nails. Okay, we're good. Yep. Okay, I'm sorry I pushed you a bit much. I'm gonna test really quick. Eyes. Okay. Oh, the stitch off your mouth. Grazer. You gotta the words. I get what I'm saying. Listen to humans speak. Sun's burning up a lot of people. You're right. All seeds of evil human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sin of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, no. Not for the claws of the filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many people need to be burned up by the sun? Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyr shall not die in vain. Someday, we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night, I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. Such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. Well then. Step 2, if that's your... I'm good. Okay, you're good. This is the result of the sun's life-giving rays. Those holy beam, so we release life's invigorating moisture. You're good. I know you're not one now. Okay, but you're weird anyways. I doubt this is gonna work, but... I'd be kind of shocked if it did. Yep. Five, 6, 5, 5. Okay. Well then. Children's Day. 5. Well, what a weird Children's Day we're having here. At the ruins of Rivers. What the f is going on above it? Happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house oh so very soon. Like Northern Lights? The hell? You see human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to fight against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Next question about the big Pokemon news relative to Trexler spray. PJC, did you watch it? I heard about it. I'm having my own issues right now with them as it is. Like, the whole, freaking, I had it in my head. everything going on with it as it is, the price increases that they've been having, and then the game isn't even released, and here's a paid DLC to come out for it almost immediately. We talk about phone gambling games being greedy for money. Well, this is how they get greedy on the AAA side. And it's, I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. Not at all. We'll see how it goes, but it's a bad precedent for going forward. I'm not sure how to feel about it, to be fully. Not a fan, but it's not good at all. Good evening. I'm with you. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When returning the person you took. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'll find if there's another way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. You're unable to immediately transfer suspect visitor to quarantine, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I got a FEMA notice. Woo, woo. Something the typical endgame content is basically what they think this DLC. Yeah. Kind of what is worrying about it. Yeah, there's no day one patch. No, patches were sent out through new games being released that were new versions. But no day one patches. The game had to be in a workable state on release. I miss those days. I agree, 100%. Yeah, no, it's all good. So you're still holed up here, I see? I don't think that was the same voice, but whatever. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are tough or rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we'll take matters in our own hands. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. It's Bob Marley. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The only answer to that, totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or some grenades. We're gonna need like hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh mellows, all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on, Alex guy. Oh, hold up. Who's that jaundiced Slav? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. I'll get them out. Come on in. Dude, I knew you'd like get it, bro. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in rest a minute? What, you chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As was always meant to be, I assume. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come on in, why not? I tell you, you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Somebody died. Lovely. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Or a film photography. Dark patches appear on the captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, well then. This is dispatch court. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Okay. This is 28-8 code 451. Requesting burn them for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is condoned. Corridored off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, dearie, I'm getting old. Let me test you. Well, now you've got now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Teeth. Ah. No, but use all teeth. I used to hate them. Thought I just ripped them all out. Hands. Okay. Don't raise me. Okay, she's fine. Oh, my mommy. Check. Just want to take a photo. Photograph? How many pictures will you show me after? Thanks. Don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay. What do I do? Do I shoot the girl? Or no? Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. You're now able to KF. Please state your question. Okay, getting some Energirka. Okay. What's up, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town, my dude. Booyah. I just had to get that out. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aids search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Interested in a new, revolutionary, or sensitive photographic film? It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see a black patches, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energirk, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4 Restaurant Delivery. Or at 921-996. So, the little girl's a visitor. Lovely. Lovely. It's on fire. Full res delivery here. How do you know we delivery guy? Just past the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? He's judging me. Really, Twitch? Can you stop crashing on me like every 10 minutes? I've done nothing. Last time this happened, we had to get a whole new freaking shit for set up for internet. God damn it, man. He's not here. I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Okay, well. Is Twitch just having issues? Speed test is fine. Huh. Yeah, it's just what's weird, which is really weird there. I don't understand why it's only Twitch crashing constantly. So I closed everything. I'm gonna just have to continually be fully checking it, make sure nothing has been going on. Hopefully that fixes the issue. I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick while it's for a moment. I'll be right back. All right. Well, let's hope that doesn't go down again. For away, I'm not from around here. I studied local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Or I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? I'll accept it. To Inner Jerka. Have a good night. Someone died tonight. Yep. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest report for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, no ads at all. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on that number. So that's for now. Stay tuned. We'll be more after the break. Even the hottest wookas need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Why are we still getting ads? The world's basically ended. We're done. The world's gone. We lost. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through for Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 921-996. Old woman's fine. Okay, that guy. Oh no, who is it? Who is it? This guy? Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, the little girl is dead now. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. Again? I don't understand. Like, I barely just sat back down after making sure it's fixed. God damn it, man. What the fuck? What is going on? Mm. Leave it there for now, I guess, and just find out. Yeah. It would be the same one, yeah. Let's see. I can probably share it too, just make it easier. And that should take you to the live for, I believe. There it is, yep. All good. There it is. Whew. Alright, fine. Test you for this sticker photo. Here, what now? You're dead. Hey, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dear? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. I think she was one. But man, I need to test you. I got you. Okay, let's take a photo. Sure, dude. See, I'm looking bright rad. Leave it alone. Okay. See. I call him again. Okay, fine. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what is going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. They're dead. They died. Sad day. Look like they crashing. Like it is crashing though. I can see. It sounds good, Milo. Yeah, like I can see that the Twitch is crashing because it goes from the session being like 40, 60 minutes something to 1 minute. So. Just everything's kind of just resetting for itself. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Super helpful. And yes, you get all that for even subs. They haven't changed that. Okay, I need to restart that one. Hit the button. Okay, well then. Whoops. I shouldn't have skipped that. They were talking among themselves, find out it's fear they needed somewhere else to go. Yeah, no, YouTube hasn't crashed yet. Not once has YouTube crashed. It has had excellent connection the entire time. I don't know what is going on with Twitch. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, hope you're not his enemy. I hope not. I'm good. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hey buddy, got a room there for a stand-up guy like me? Really, a stand-up guy. Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I quit it even. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? Guess I get tipsy. I've been drinking. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my body's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. I mean, he kind of looks like me. He looks like me if I were bald. And, didn't have the great facial features I got. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything that's going on, just the sober is just too much. Oh. No, I get you. I know the deal with it, and you're not wrong. And when I drink, okay, I got that in a bit. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Come on in. Yeah, I think I trust you. I've let everybody in except for like 2 people. You're alone, otherwise. Okay. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Did I do that? And trust me with what, exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're all taking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. These are all conspiracies that I was listening to earlier today, by the way. Kind of creepy, actually. That's really... And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I want to know what this guy got. I want to know. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but the trees, they were like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Farmer guy's he's good. Thanks. I don't think we'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires up. It's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Good afternoon, this is the news. Bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems one of the quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse when emptiness is the ringing, a little ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled in deep, sticky sustenance. Sermon innuendos. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are unable to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I think he's good just because, you know, he's out in the sun. He's kind of burned alive. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you up, man. Sure thing, buddy. I'm nothing to hide, no reason to neither. Check the photo. It's not picking got it. Alright, he looks good, right? One full color. Haven't had a lot of photos taken. Truth be told, just never really got around to it. I think he's good. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Funny, as we're in a decline stage, actually. I got sad. As the government has decided to handle it. Yeah, what are those papers? Okay, I want to... Beware, test me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Ears. I see. For science, we're not. I'm protected. Can I share? Test you. Eyes. Eyes. Of course. Okay. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. See the world as it is. No filters. No fog. Do you? Leave it alone. Okay. I can trust this guy. I think I could actually, to be honest. Those were the ones who were attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Day 8, hospitality day. To be alone. Sup, dude? Something wrong? Dude, like, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here, kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No Zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like, what, Stone Age stuff? Just fancy words and whatever. Snow. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're such like a buzzkill, man. You don't like it, here you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Alright, let's go ahead and give something in. A pin delivery in our system. Let's try this number again. See what I get. Okay, that's not what I was waiting for. That way, not anymore. View. Group evicted by FEMA has settled in their neighbor's rooms. Though little remains, the basement still seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bare, shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Well then. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. We're gonna get rid of the visitors. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Sure you do. Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Then we'll be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Have it your way. Enjoying the view behind me? That's what happened when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. I wanted him to stay. They took my informant. Now who's gonna give me the information I need? My right-wing grifter policy is already left. It's already done. I can't be a right-wing grifter anymore. And I have an informant. Nothing. Oh, bad day. Bad day for all. No, I did not kill a child. The old lady killed the child, actually, I think. Or the chill dude. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. His face looks weird. Like underneath here. That's everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purposes never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but if I don't help, thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up this filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder. So, I could have picked so much more of a badass voice, but he's got this one now. It's a reminder so that I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now that's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumor. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, sweet. More people. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of needy but shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Oh no, I pick up Laura from the supermarket because she put in on her freaking phone that she needed to go from the supermarket to her home 3 miles away. And here I find out it's actually Carl from another supermarket and I'm taking him halfway to another city. He's trying to do it all on the dime of some woman who just got groceries. Man, people these days, they don't want to help out for nothing. Nothing at all. He was instead of now he's not here, and neither's my car. I got robbed. Full car robbed. What do you want from me? What happened to your car? The damn FEMA asshats jacked my... Wow. So I was driving this fair right, but I noticed Tia's teeth were too wide. Way too wide, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. And they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us, help you, yada, yada. You know how it goes. It's the government. You scratch our back, we impale yours. It's just how it goes. Jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer, too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Heck, come on in. Thanks, pal. Remember, don't trust them because in the end, blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, I believe it. Alright, who's gonna die tonight? I guarantee someone's dying. No one died. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Waiting for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, potential report on our dangerous new cult. Oh, Lord. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be even responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Hey, man, just don't do it the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but just see, you'll see for yourself. Teeth are just teeth, you know? Nothing special. Folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people'd see. First impressions, all that. Shy, man, go on, ask. Still think people scared? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up. Headed to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take out the passenger and leave me be. But I missed part of that because I freaking clicked too many times. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? This guy was a visitor. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put your bullet in you. Yeah. I mean, obviously he'd never been a cab before in New York. They'll put a bullet in you anyways and then ask you to pay for it. I don't know where that came from, to be honest. Poor man. What's on your mind? Look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I'll push. Cheers, buddy. I just ain't feeling all too great is all. Who are you? Lost souls. Just like the countless others who walk the blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Look scary, you afraid? You're observant, Romana. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Why not, Tormund? We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've already done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We just need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Do photo. I think he's a visitor. Just trying something new. All is well, I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well, there's nothing to fear. Eyes. What you ask for? It's for your actions. Okay. 2 of 3 done. Whoops. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and Kratos' voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, they're probably all dead. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. What? I'm disturbed. Very disturbed. Ah, there we go. Damn, it's boiling hot out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the hair's thick as. Can't breathe. You had a bathroom? Yes, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I would have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your doorstep. Sure. Thank you. You got that one quick. Oh, mess over. I'll see you are set up appropriately. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a wood, one single wood. But what a wood it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. I hadn't even seen it, so. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in the walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far, far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. Yeah, that was my bad. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, they'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in. I want information. There aren't many people left. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. Because you and I, we're immortal. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came down to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cap. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Your husband do before that? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too. They didn't live in the dark ages. Same fair. What am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I worked the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no woman in FEMA thing is whole shit. I want to say no because I just brought the guy in who knows everything about FEMA. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here in the morning for an unscathed sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? I don't take bribes. Serious. Public Works and FEMA. Fuck's your problem? I'm laying it out. And you're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbor's boss, shithead. God, rude. I don't know. Yep, somebody died. I was expecting it. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone, it still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Any questions? Call this number. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. This is the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from the countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground is enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown. The evacuation is currently impossible. Our environment has so far been able to establish communication. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. No one's going there, buddy. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to ban all signals, jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we'll die once more and the cycle of birth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, too were born. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we'll never truly die. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. I need to test you, buddy. I'm sorry. Yellow the teeth. They're not bleeding from the gums. They think they're good. Brush them in the past few weeks. Lucky me. I think you're good. Alright, go on, ask. I figure if I didn't smoke, I'd have picked my fingers bloody from all the nerves by now. Cold water. Now that's more like it. Feeling any better? Oh, yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Okay, beer. Okay, I did. Huh, my favorite. Here, go buy yourself something. Get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. I don't give a shit about your money. How rude. Think you're above the system, do you? Everyone needs money. The whole damn world runs on it. Tell you, fine, take this thing. Kombucha jar. Okay. Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you, you might find a use for it. You serious, me? A minister? Psh. Go on, then take a good look. Eyes, you have to see. Why? Satisfied, are you? Leave alone. Alright, let's call full rest and get another shipment. Is in order? Yes, let's see. Has been placed. Please accept it. Expect it. Okay. Few here you go. Take it. Yep. What just happened? The hell? We need more people. So we avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. You playing games will take everyone in this house. What the fuck is your point of agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. If we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us, how do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. I don't like that guy. He's kind of an ass. So, all the doors just knocked down on the ground. Cool. I didn't check anything. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? I'm down for it. Everything's went to shit anyways. Cultists pile firewood into a large heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't give a damn. I don't shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took my only chance from us? Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. The place crawling with visitors. If you don't give up on this town, or just this block. How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do. I bet TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it, if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Wider, come on, don't shit yourself. Hands for the first time. That bitch tricked me. Die. And door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Wait, hoping nothing will happen. Haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Here, shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but he's gonna fight. He should probably check. He's actually... Because a scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. We lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. Mine's damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. All right, cool. I missed a couple of them, but saw quite a few of them. He's the visitor. This guy's blue. 3 cultist members, the cult leader. That guy. Yeah, you're wrong. He kind of looks like Jacksepticeye. If he had short hair. Honestly, I gotta say it wasn't that bad. I like a lot of things they did do it so far. And look at this. I mean, there's like what 10 endings to get, and like a 1. I got the one that's on the bottom too. Oh, I don't want not again. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Man, sucks that I go as long as I was able to a while ago, a couple weeks ago, but kids being in school, gotta get up early in the morning and stuff. God, I'm trying to actually get sleep. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and do a couple of the other like horror-based games I got, and then Wednesday maybe. Depending on what's going on Wednesday, it's either gonna be, well, I guess tomorrow too, Borderlands possibly, but next update is gonna be a switch between either Borderlands or Hollow Knight, or starting the express delivery run in Factorio. Oh no, tomorrow's gonna be horror games. Definitely, I don't know why I said that. But yeah. I'm gonna call it a night. Get some actual rest, maybe, hopefully. I'm trying to not to be so tired lately, and just it's been rough. Yeah, no. Ooh. Have a good night, Milo. Hopefully, have a fun night at work. You know, find something to watch or do or whatever. You know. Yeah. Oh.